Have you ever seen something so big, so surprising, and so unexpected that you had to look again just to make sure your eyes were not tricking you? That is exactly the feeling many people get when they truly understand what Alyssa Milano represents. At first glance, it may sound like another exaggerated headline, but once you look deeper, you realize the huge thing everyone is talking about has nothing to do with appearance. It is about impact, influence, and everything she has built over the years. Before getting into that, it helps to understand her journey. Alyssa Milano started acting at a very young age, stepping into the spotlight when most kids were still figuring out school and hobbies. Her early breakthrough came with Who's the Boss, where she quickly became a familiar face in households. Later, she reached another level of fame with Charmed, playing Phoebe Halliwell, a character that fans still remember years later. While many actors struggle to stay relevant after one major role, Alyssa did something different. She kept evolving. Now here is where things start to stand out. Most celebrities build a career in one lane, maybe acting or music. Alyssa Milano expanded into multiple areas at once. She acted in dozens of projects, worked behind the scenes, explored writing, and became involved in business ventures. When people say her size is huge, they are often referring to just how much she has taken on and managed successfully. It is not common to see someone sustain a career across decades while also growing into new roles beyond entertainment. But even that is not the most striking part. What truly makes people pause is her influence outside of acting. Alyssa has been deeply involved in activism and humanitarian efforts. She has supported causes related to health, disaster relief, and human rights, using her platform to bring attention to issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. Unlike some public figures who only appear briefly for visibility, she has consistently stayed engaged. That level of commitment adds another layer to her public image, making her more than just an entertainer. In today's digital world, her reach becomes even more noticeable. With millions of followers online, her voice carries weight. When she speaks, people respond. Conversations grow, ideas spread, and awareness increases. This is another reason why people describe her impact as huge. It is not about numbers alone. It is about how those numbers translate into real influence. Very few individuals manage to turn attention into meaningful conversations the way she has. There is also something else that often goes unnoticed until you step back and look at the bigger picture. Her life is incredibly full. Balancing acting, advocacy, family, and public engagement is not simple. Each of these areas demands time, focus, and energy. Yet she continues to move forward without appearing overwhelmed. That ability to handle so many responsibilities at once is part of what impresses people. It creates the sense that she is carrying more than most, and doing it well. When fans talk about her huge size, they are really reacting to this combination of factors. It is her long-lasting career, her wide range of work, her strong voice in important conversations, and her ability to connect with people across different spaces. All of these together create something much larger than a typical celebrity presence. So the next time you see a headline like that, it helps to look beyond the surface. The real story is not about something physical or dramatic. It is about the scale of what she has achieved and the space she occupies in entertainment and beyond. Alyssa Milano stands out not because she tries to be larger than life, but because everything she does, her work, her voice, and her influence, naturally builds into something that feels exactly that way. And once you notice it, it is hard to ignore.